And hello YouTube, this is GS Man with Smart, and I'm returning a brand new video for Gaming with GS. Today's video, we're taking a look at Guild Wars 2 and the Lunar New Year. That's right, the January 26th, winter's first quarterly patch is what they're sort of calling it. Today has released, and along with it, they released a ton of new stuff, including the new Shatterer event, some new Shatterer achievements, gliding in core Tyria. You actually see me gliding off the Lion's Arc lighthouse right now. And along with that, they also released the Lunar New Year for 2016. Now, if you've never done Lunar New Year, I'm here to cover it for you. It's not too much. I mean, it's very small compared to Winter's Day and very small compared to Halloween. However, I do think that it does have some value to it. A lot of people don't like the Lunar New Year because there's not really much to do, and most veteran players don't find it very rewarding. However, for new players, it is extremely rewarding, and even if you're not a new player and you're sort of like a person who's been playing only for a year or two, it can be extremely rewarding too, especially if your magic find is not at max. Now, apart from lighting fireworks and getting the Firecracker Achievements, as you see me doing on my wizard here, we're just spamming fireworks, and they look pretty cool. Aside from that, you're basically, the main goal of this event is to open up letters. They're actually called, you can buy them from Divinity's Reach, and you can in a Crown Pavilion, and I think they're called Divine Envelopes. And these Divine Envelopes, when you open them, they each cost 1 gold, and you can buy 16 of them every day. However, when you open them, you have the chance of getting trophies that sell for 88 silver each. Now, on average, you're most likely going to get 1 trophy per envelope, which means that you'll get a ton of luck from that, and you'll probably get a trophy. That's what I've been getting most of the time. You'll also have a chance to get some firecrackers and fireworks and some food that will increase your magic find during the Lunar New Year. Now, the cool thing about these envelopes is that it does get affected by magic find. So the more magic find you have, the higher chances of getting more rare loot is possible from opening these envelopes, which is why this festival is sort of revolved around magic find. You continuously get more magic find every time you open an envelope, and you can boost your magic find up with the food they give you, with the firecrackers they give you, and even if you have any boosters yourself, you can boost your magic find pretty high too. Now, I was opening up these envelopes with like 340 something magic find, and I actually was able to get a trophy out of one of the envelopes that sold for 8 gold. So I basically made a huge profit. Now, this 8 gold trophy is rare to find. I've only opened 16 letters and I've only found 1. So the chances can't be that small, but it's a pretty small sample size of 16 letters. This is just the first day. So it depends on how the next few days go. Be aware you can only open 16 letters a day. However, if you want to open more of these little letters, envelopes, then you basically need to play the Dragon Ball Arena game mode. And it's a pretty fun game mode. You should see in the background right now me playing it. It's a really fun arena. I think I've never played it before. Like I said, this is my first actual Lunar New Year. I've been part of it in the past, like last year, but I never really got into it, never really knew what was so good about it. But this year, I'm finally understanding it a lot better. So if you want to open more envelopes, you have to play the Dragon Ball Arena. And what the Dragon Ball Arena will basically do, it will offer you an item. I think it's called Coffee of the... Coffee of something. It's an achievement item that you get when you win 10 Dragon Ball matches. So if you win 10 Dragon Ball matches, you basically get a special token. This token you can then turn into the vendor that sells these envelopes, and you can buy more envelopes. You can buy 10 of them for 10 gold, 5 of them for 5 gold, or another 1 of them for 1 gold plus the token. So if you like opening all these envelopes, and you're making a profit off of it, if you're somehow making a profit off of the rare chance of getting the 8 gold trophy drop, well then you're best off buying the 10 gold to get 10 envelopes and the 1 token, because the number of tokens does not change depending on how many letters you buy. So yeah, most valuable one would be to get the 10 gold for 10 letters. However, that's optional. You can just log in every day and get the 16 letters for the standard price without any tokens. Now, the big huge misunderstanding here is that people are thinking, oh, I can make tons of profit, because I'm getting 8 gold off of a trophy. Well, no, you're not getting 8 gold off a trophy. The 8 gold trophy is a rare drop. Most of the time, you're only getting 1 trophy. 1 trophy only sells for 88 silvers. So in fact, you're losing money by buying these envelopes and then selling the contents inside the envelope. You usually don't earn money. Most of the time you'll break even, and if you're lucky, like I was lucky, then you may get one of these trophies that sells for 8 gold. Then obviously you're making a profit, but the chances of those trophies seem to be pretty low. So why would you want to buy all these envelopes? Well, for Magic Find mainly. This is probably, you have chances of getting legendary Magic Find, exotic Magic Find. You know, I don't know if this is better than Trick or Treat bags. I mean, Trick or Treat bags gave a lot of Magic Find as well, and they were a lot cheaper. So, you know, I don't know if it's any better than Trick or Treat bags, but the main key thing to this is that you basically get trophies. If you end up getting 2 trophies out of one of these envelopes, you are still making profit. And I haven't gotten 2 trophies out of one yet. I've only gotten always 1 trophy out of one. However, if you get 2 trophies out of them, you're making profit, because you'll have 2 trophies to sell for 88 silvers, and that's going to be 1 gold and 76 silver, I think, around there. It's over 1 gold, so you're basically making a profit of 70 something silver when you sell the trophies back to the vendor. So that's the incident if you get 2 trophies out of them. For the most part, this event is mainly just to farm for Magic Find and to farm for luck, and basically to, you know, risk your gold to get, you know, one of these high tier trophies that sells for 8 gold. If you're into that kind of stuff, then I guess the event is for you. If you're not into the RNG and risking your gold, knowing that you probably won't make a profit and you only make a profit sometimes, or that you'll break even, then, or if you don't need Magic Find, or you don't need any more luck, or you're not into, or you don't believe in Magic Find, then I guess the event really isn't for you. But on the bright side, you do have a chance of getting some of these rare new backpacks from the letters, but the chances of those are really low too. So it kind of sucks that the event really is only targeted towards people who are into the RNG game of getting rare trophy drops, or if you're into getting luck and Magic Find. So those are the downsides of the event, but I think Dragon Ball Arena is really fun. There's new achievements. If you go ahead and look in your achievements panel in the special events section, there are new achievements there. So if you're into earning achievement points, we have some more achievements to earn there. And you know, you do get more letters and little packages to open for every achievement that you earn, but the 16 you can only buy every day. So I think it's every reset, like around 7 p.m. Eastern time. That's when it resets, and you can buy 16 more letters. That's pretty much it for Lunar New Year. You know, not much to it really, but I guess ArenaNet wants to sort of celebrate the Chinese New Year, and you know, always have to appreciate that. But that pretty much covers it. There's not really much else that's going on for Lunar New Year. We do have a new backpack, which I said there's a chance of getting it dropped from I believe one of the letters envelopes, but the chances are super low. You can craft it in the Mystic Forge, and we can also craft a new sword. I believe it. I think it's a sword. It's a new skin, the Oni blade, and there's a new recipe for that as well. Looks pretty cool. The recipe doesn't seem too difficult at all. Probably one of the cheaper recipes than some of these other ones that are from the Black Lion chests. So I'm definitely going to try to craft that for myself, because the sword looks really cool. And aside from that, I have not done the Shatterer event yet. If you've done the Shatterer event, you want to tell us about it in the comments section. I'm going to try to get it done. If I find, cool stuff about the Shatterer, maybe I'll do a video on it. But that pretty much does it for Lunar New Year. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Any questions or comments, leave in the comments section below. If it's your first Lunar New Year, I think you'll enjoy it. The Dragon Ball arena is a lot of fun. And thank you for watching. Haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe. Plenty of other Guild Wars 2 content on the channel, and I'll continuously be updating the channel with new stuff that comes out. If I missed anything in the Lunar New Year, go ahead and leave in the comment section below. It's the first day that the patch has been released. I sort of wanted to get the video out quick. So maybe I missed something, maybe I didn't. I'm not sure. Brew of the month, that's something that that came to my mind. There is a brew of the month. If you go to the monastery in Queensdale, you can actually pay 10 gold to sign up for a monthly brew that Arena sends you through the mail, and you get this cool brew looking, well, this backpack where you're holding brew in your backpack. Basically, you'll see a screenshot of it on screen right now. So if you want to go ahead and check that out, you can check that out. That was just something I wanted to add in quickly at the end of the video. I just remembered it. So that's gonna be it, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. I hope that this video helped you out in any way. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. It'll really help me out. If you didn't like it, you can leave a comment below as well and give some feedback. If you have any other comments or questions, please leave them in the comments as well. And I usually try my best to answer those comments within the next 24 to 48 hours, depending on how busy I am. I also have plenty of other content on my channel about different gaming tutorials, as well as general gaming videos for Guild Wars 2, League of Legends, Minecraft, and any others that you may be interested in. So if you're interested in that type of stuff, check it out. And if you like what you see, you can subscribe too. Would really appreciate it. You can also check out my other channels and social medias as shown on the screen right now. And with that, thank you so much, everyone. And this is GS Man Smart, and I'll be back sooner than you think. Don't go anywhere.